The World Forum for Ethics in Business is a registered public interest foundation based in Belgium. The mandate of the forum includes all manner of pursuing and establishing the indispensable ethical foundations of business in a globalized world.
The theme of the conference this year is Leadership in the 21st Century, Time for a Paradigm Shift. We come fresh from the financial crisis, where an estimated 11 trillion US dollars was spent by governments in bailouts, where an estimated 25 million people lost their jobs, and where an estimated 20 trillion US dollars of wealth was wiped out. So this has compelled us to really think of the critical importance of ethics in business.
How do we move from advocacy to actual tangible results on the ground? That's the agenda going forward. The World Forum for Ethics in Business, in a sense, seeks to complement that external verification with intrinsic commitment, intrinsic ethical commitment, where corporate leadership, the theme of this conference, is committed to social responsibility, not just because of external verification, but because there is a corporate culture which is committed to society.
What I could suggest or advise to myself: feel a difference. The measure is inside. What is to be measured? Fair versus unfair. You, that means me as well, you cannot lead and win being unfair. What means defeated in advance.
After a musical interlude by the world-renowned pianist and composer Mr. Abdullah Ibrahim, the keynote addresses emphasize the responsibility that businesses have towards society as a means to ensure sustainability on all levels.
There is no healthy business in a sick society. The key to breakthrough profitability and corporate success in the future will be the understanding and appreciation of limits. Tomorrow's corporate superstars will respect human limits, social limits, political limits, and planetary limits. So understanding limits and constructing a new business environment is possible. It's time to begin evolving.
The enterprising spirit and courage together create wealth. The creation of wealth, in its turn, allows for the flourishing of human dignity, because we can then afford to do things that in a poorer state we previously could not. But while greed may be bad, spiritual values, such as respect for the human person, can encourage us to see, perhaps unexpectedly, that the creation of wealth is good. Greed is bad, but wealth creation is good. Or to put it another way, greed is bad, but profit is good.
What I believe is going to be the paradigm shift for business, which is called creating shared value, and that we're going to go from CSR, corporate social responsibility, to CSV, creating shared value. Creating shared value is finding the intersection between creating business value, profit, yes, profit, and creating social value in terms of better social conditions, getting people out of poverty, and improving health.
So from inside, there will come a movement of people, an ethical movement. You can do that. You can't accept this. And then the change will start. And that's beginning now. And what gives me an enormous joy too is not only to report this to you. And we are not there, because still a battle between the good and the bad, as always in life. So the battle has still not been won, but it can be won.